Well, hello, boys and girls. Looks like we got free drinks issued by corporate, courtesy of the Miners Union. Ah, yeah, I think this month we actually hit several goals. Oh. And we're in the recruitment period. But check out this new loading logo. That is new and it's very cool, actually. So yeah, it looks like everybody achieved gold tier, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, that's not the focus of the video. The focus of the video is, what the heck is this forge thing? Alright, so the forge is where you can use your matrix cores. So at the top of my screen, top right of my screen, you can see my name, you can see my level, and then you can see something next to the number 14. That is the number of matrix cores that you have. So there's a couple ways of getting those cores. The first one is with the weekly core hunt. It's a mission. So if you come this way and into the assignment board, you can see I've already done it for this week, but you can see that you can get a weekly core hunt mission. So this mission is what will give you a core after you complete it. The second way to do this is with deep dives. Another way to do it is with machine events. So once you get your infused matrix cores, you can come down here to the forge and actually forge those cores. So let me show you. So in here you can see I've got a bunch of cores that I've got from either machine events or deep dives or what have you. So let's see, like this one is new. You saw there that exclamation point. This one's also new. The exclamation point was there. You can get cores for weapon upgrades, as you see here. You can see that I've got, let's see, some for the driller, some for the engineer, for the scout, gunner. So I've got cores for all of these, and these are cores that will help my character's gun in some way or another. Then you also have, oh come on, you've also got some cosmetic ones. So you've got some skins, and you have some character augmenting ones. So this is where you can get, sometimes you see players where they have like some cool beard or you know, in this case this guy's sideburns are dangly. Oops. Let's see, this guy's got some cool horsetail beards with some armor in them or something. Anyway, so as you can see, you just got different cosmetic stuff, right? So let's go back to the guns. So going back to the guns, you've got these overclocks. You have a clean overclock, you have a balanced overclock, and then you have unstable overclocks. So let's just go through them. The clean overclock here, you're only going to get positive augmentation to your gun. Okay, so get the most out of each shot without compromising any of the gun's systems. So you get, with this one, you get a damage boost and faster spin up for the gunner's minigun. Okay, so now let's take a look at an unstable overclock. Where's my unstable? There we go. Alright, so here we go. One for the gunner as well. Here's an unstable overclock. So in unstable overclock, you'll get something good, but mostly bad. So here, this one's called Bullet Hell. Special bullets that ricochet off all surfaces and even enemies going on to hit nearby targets. However, they deal less damage and are less accurate overall. Plus, bullets ricochet into nearby enemies, minus significant decrease in damage, minus increased base spread. Okay, now let's go to a balanced overclock one. Let's see if I have one for the gun there. I saw one. Oh, here we go. One for the minigun. Okay. So now as an example, we've got, let's see, this one's called exhaust vectoring. Increases damage at a cost to accuracy. So greater damage plus minus increased base spread. So going back through them again, we've got a clean overclock where you only get positives. So in this case, I get a small damage boost and faster spin up, but no negatives. You've got a balanced overclock where you get a plus and a minus. So in this case, exhaust vectoring increases damage at a cost of accuracy, plus greater damage, minus increased base spread. And then you've got an unstable overclock, which is a good positive, but more bad stuff happening. So again, bullet hell, special bullets that ricochet off of all surfaces, even enemies, going on to hit nearby targets. They deal less damage and are less accurate overall. Plus, bullets ricochet into nearby targets, minus significant decrease in damage, minus increased base spread. So all that stuff, now that you know how the cores work, you can go on to craft the cores. So down here you can see I'm mastery level 16, which just means that I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To get one mastery level, you have to forge 5, and I've done it 15 times, so 75 forges I've done. 75, 76, 77, 78. So 78 up to date, and you still have all these to do. Every time you do this, you get a core, and in this case, the next one, you can see it's a cosmetic item. If it was like some sort of a gun thing, it would have a gun, but in this case it's a cosmetic item. So I'm gonna do 2 cosmetics just because I don't have them and I like the skins. So why don't we do this? Let's go. I like the ghostly pale weapon set, so I'm gonna do that one.
Time to forge!
Boom. So now you've got that skin set. Alright, so let's do another one and then we'll see what this gives us. Metallic vintage. Alright, I like the gunner a lot, so let's do this metallic vintage skin set.
Want something done right? You do it yourself!
Great. So as you saw, since you completed the 5 forges required to level up, now you get a reward. And in this case, I got some more mustaches. Well, a mustache for the driller. So that's good. So now you can forge that mustache if you want and, you know, apply it on your driller. And it looks like here, so now I'm mastery level 17. If I forge 5 more items, then I can get another reward, and in this case it looks like it's a weapon reward. So now let's go and check out some guns. Alright, so now after you're done crafting or forging whatever weapon upgrades you've got, there's a button right here. So here is how you can select what to put on your gun. So in this case, for the Scout, I have 3 different upgrades that I've done. I've done electrifying reload, compact ammo, and gas rerouting. And you can see these are clean overclocks, and this is an unstable overclock. So depending on what you forged, you can apply it, and this is how you apply it. You just, you know, click on here, click on what you want. Oh, no, you know what, I don't want that anymore, so I'm just gonna change it to this, or I'm gonna change it to that, whatever. Same thing with your secondary gun. You can select whatever it is that you want. Let's see.
Lock and load.
The gunner. So I just got stuff for the gunner. So let's see. I got this metallic vintage, right? And I think I got this elsewhere, but I got the metallic vintage skin set, so I can use that on all of my guns. And again, here you can put your overclocks right here. So that's just clicking here and then clicking on whatever overclock it is that you want. Here for the gunner, I've got unstable, I've got clean, and I've got balanced overclocks. So whatever your play style is, sometimes you get a really good one, and it's an unstable one, you know, so it's great, but it has a huge drawback. So let's take for instance what I've got right now. Right now I have more ammo and faster reload, so I can get the benefit of 550 bullets, and the reload, where's my reload, is 4.5 seconds. Whereas if I do this one, I get 440 bullets, my reload time increases to 5 seconds, but I get larger AoE for each bullet that goes out, and I get to poison the enemies. So it's kind of a give and take, you know, whatever your play style is. See, this one for instance, it's awesome. This one is a huge increase in damage, reduced base spread, but that's at the cost of ammo and slower fire rate. So it's kind of like, you know, how good are you? How good do you think this is going to be with your play style? How good your team is? So that kind of just that's how I make the decisions based on overclock. But you know, ultimately it's up to your play style. Okay. And now as far as cosmetics go, as far as skin sets, or how to apply them, that's pretty much how you do it there. But I just wanted to give you a little tour around there and kind of show you what the Forge was all about. So I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope it was informative. And if you like these types of videos, let me know. If you got any more questions, just let me know, and I'll make sure I address them the best way I can, and hopefully make this a cool game for you to enjoy all the time.